Hey guys, and welcome back here to Born Beautiful here with Amy. I am so excited to be back here with you guys, and that is because today I have another anti-haul video for you guys. I know you guys loved my first one, so definitely give this video a big thumbs up so that I know that you want to keep seeing more. Now, there are not a lot of things for this second anti-haul because I did film my first one about 2 weeks ago, so there's not too many new things that have been released, but there are enough that I want to say I will not be putting my money towards. So if you want to keep watching, make sure you take a second, click the subscribe button, and let's go. So the first thing that I am not going to be wasting my coins on is the new spring 2017 Jouer collection. Jouer is gonna be adding 2 highlights. They're gonna be adding an eyeshadow palette that has 12 shades that I've personally seen before. So there is no need to go out and get this eyeshadow palette, in my opinion. There is also going to be a rose gold lip topper and a rose gold lip cream. They're going to retail $16, $18. The highlights are $24. The eyeshadow palette is $40. Like, I don't need none of that. There's nothing there that really says you need it, Amy. The eyeshadow palette is kind of just like neutrals with like some blue, like one red, like it's something that I already have in my collection, so there's no need for me to go out and spend the money on another palette. The next thing that I'm not going to be buying is the new bronzer that Givenchy is coming out with that has like a very beautiful kind of flower pattern. Like, I do not need a bronzer that is mad expensive with little flowers on it that's gonna like eventually be rubbed off. There is no need in that. So bye bye Givenchy. The next thing I was kind of a little bit iffy about, I'm not gonna lie, but I decided I'm not going to get it, and it is the Becca Cosmetics new line of sunlit bronzers. These include 5 shades. There's Bali Sands, Capri Coast, Bronze Bondi, and Maui Nights, which I'm not gonna lie, that name gets to me. It gets to me. But these are all shimmery shades. Now these 5 shades are all shimmery, and they're all supposed to be bronzers. Like, when you see the picture, let's laugh together. What about this says bronzer? I would not be able to use any of these as a bronzer. They all look really red, really warm, and just shimmery. Like, no, not about that life. Just not, especially not for $38 each. The next thing that I'm also not going to be wasting my money on are the new Too Faced Melted Latex. Hold up, yeah, I said latex. Like, what? That is something new that I've never heard about. Personally, I am a Too Faced fanatic, but none of these colors really appeal to me. The only one that would kind of appeal to me would be like the kind of orangey, peachy toned one. But then again, it looks kind of neon, so no. We have 4 more things to go. The next thing that I am not going to be wasting my money on is the new Burberry highlighters. These highlighters, guys, look exactly like Wet n Wild's Precious Petals and Wet n Wild Crown of My Canopy. Or Canopy. So, I don't know. I don't think so. No. One of them is called Rose Gold. The other one's called Pink Pearl. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Especially for that price point. Okay, they might be creamier, silkier, but personally I find the Wet n Wild ones work perfectly. They are silky smooth, they are beautiful, they go on like the heavens. The only difference is probably going to be ingredients, but then it's up to you. The next thing I'm not going to be purchasing are the new palettes that Dose of Colors took out. There's pretty much like 5 shades in each. It kind of reminds me of the Smashbox where each one has like a different color scheme. Yeah, I don't need no more palettes with like monochromatic tones. Like, I just don't. I like to play with color. I like to experiment, go out of the box. I don't need a palette that just has one color scheme because, to be honest, I probably already have those colors. Another negative, in my personal opinion, is that Dose of Colors is only available online. Personally, I don't like to shop online. I like to shop online only after I swatch the things physically, and I can't physically see the Dose of Colors one. Sometimes I buy things even though I don't physically see them, but it's usually because they're from Ulta, Sephora, Macy's, somewhere where I can return it if I'm not satisfied. There's also a new highlighting palette coming out, and it is also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And yes, guys, you guessed it, it is the Aurora palette. Aurora? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I tried. It looks so similar to the Moonchild one. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, making them a little bit more pigmented, I guess. They're more of a darker shade, like one shade darker than the Moonchild palette. And personally, I was not a fan of the Moonchild one because it had all these crazy colors. So same thing goes for Aurora. Like, the colors are just deeper. So no, still no. There's actually two more things that I need to mention to you. The next one is the Kat Von D Rock Candy little mini lipstick collection set. That was a long thing to say. It includes a gray, which I'm never going to wear, a kind of lavender shade that I'm also never going to wear. It does have a pretty like purple, but let's be honest, I have one from Milani called Viva Glam. It's beautiful. I don't need another purple shade. The hot pinks, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty, but usually once I see pinks on my lips, I don't really like it. Like, I love the colors because pink is one of my favorite colors. I just don't personally think it suits my skin tone the best, so no need. The only color that I'm gonna say it's really beautiful is Ziggy. Ziggy is bomb.com, but I'm not just gonna get the whole set just for that mini lipstick. The last thing that I am not going to be following for the hype is going to be the NikkieTutorials and Ofra collab. Raise your hands if you're with me. Personally, I'm not going to use those lippies. I like the peachy tone one, but it's like kind of a like metallic finish. I'm just not going to wear it. The nude, I feel like it's too nude for my skin tone. And Cohen, which is like a brown shade, it honestly is too dark for me as a chocolatey color. I feel like it's too deep and it's metallic. It kind of really reminds me of poop, to be honest. I know there's like poopy colors, like light browns and stuff, but this one legit, like, it just looks like the shit emoji. The only thing that would really interest me about this collab is the highlighter. And if I'm completely honest, I feel like those three kind of highlighting shades are already in the Ofra highlighter Beverly Hills. So there's no point why I need to go out and spend my money on this one. So as you guys can see, these were like a little bit more shorter, less kind of explanations, more like straightforward to why I'm not gonna buy them. But yeah, let me know what your opinions are. What products are you not gonna fall for the hype? And let me know which ones maybe I should fall for the hype of. Especially since that Sephora sale's coming. Come through savings. So without further ado, guys, that's everything I have in this video. Make sure you click the subscribe button down below if you are not already, and give this video a big thumbs up so more people can see it. Share it if you like, and I will see you in the following video. Don't forget to go ahead and watch one of my previous videos. Bye bye.